Morning, it's Wednesday the 25th of July, it's day 4, it's a beautiful day and I'm off from Patterdale Youth Hostel to Shap. Right, let's get going. A bit of fond farewell to Patterdale, but don't worry, we'll be back again soon enough. And this is the way ahead. Another early start this morning. Don't feel tired at all, just wake up at about 5:30 and just feel fresh and ready to go. So I'm out now, it's about 7:15, so there's only one or two people out. It's crisp and fresh. This rock here looks like a nice place to perch, and look at this beautiful valley of Patterdale. I think it's looking at its best this morning. All's water at the end. It's very still. All you can hear is a few sheep in the valley and a dog. Bit higher up now. It really doesn't get any better than this, fell walking fans. Fantastic. Oh, and I've got it all to myself. Feeling really good this morning. No aches and pains from yesterday. That's pleasantly surprising. I'm feeling really strong, full of beans. So I've just come up Patterdale YHA, over that steep bit already, and I'm just coming up to Angletarn Pikes, and you get a good view of Angletarn from there. So I think I'm going to nip up one or two Wainwrights, just for the hell of it. Right, we're on top. There's the reveal. Angletarn, yes! What a beauty! .360-degree views. You can't often say that in the Lake District, I'm afraid. Look at that. There's hardly a cloud in the sky, and what there is wispy and high. Visibility's good. Air is clean and fresh. Oh, this is as good as it gets, guys. Enjoy. Right, back down this little gully. There's the path there, and it skirts round this side of Angletarn, and then up round there, and up and through Angletarn again. Beautiful. What an idyllic spot. Just filtered some water there, fill up my bottle. So Angletarn has given me in body and soul this morning. Good on you, Angletarn. This is High Street over here, and you can see the path running all the way along to High Street. The coast to coast goes about halfway to High Street and then takes a sharp left and over. But I'm not going that way. I'm going up this path up here to Ramsgill Head, and then just over the top there is Kidsty Pike. This is Ramsgill Head. Just a short detour off the path, but looking down you can just see the north end of Allswater in the distance there. And these valleys are virtually empty of people, just a few sheep, that's it. not even any villages really, just a few farms. The other hill, a bit further on, is this one here. It's High Raise, and I just checked the map, it's only half a mile there, and you can see it's pretty gentle gradient, and half a mile back. So I'm going to do that. And just over here, that's Kidsty Pike, and that's the highest point on the coast to coast. And actually, I think I'm about 2 metres higher here, so a little one up on Kidsty Pike. So it's not a very big detour, and like I say, the weather's perfect and I'm feeling strong, so got to do it, haven't you? Got to do it. First I need flapjack. Just to prove to you that I did get to High Raise. Anyway, it's a lovely view. Look, there's the Pennines in the distance. The land drops away now, all the way to the Pennines. And up onto Kidsty Pike. What a lofty perch. That big boy over there is High Street. And this is Riggindale. Talking of lofty perches, look at that straight down. This was where the only eagle, I don't know if it was a golden eagle, the only one in England anyway, lived. And I've heard a few years ago that he was alone, lost his mate. So I don't know if the old boy's still going. Hope so. That's Haweswater Reservoir down the bottom, we'll see that much better later. The water looks really low, exposing the shoreline. This is a good place to view almost all the reservoir. You can see in the distance the dam, and it sweeps all the way to the head of the valley. It's about 4 miles long, and the village of Mardale used to be there. And in times of drought, when the water drops, which isn't very often, every 10 or 15, 20 years or something like that, you can see some of the demolished buildings down there in Mardale. You can see a few on the far shore, old stone walls and that. But look how low it is, man. This summer, 2018, has been one of the best summers I can ever remember. We've had 10, 12 weeks, right since May, and it's late July now, of almost wall-to-wall sunshine, with only 3 or 4 rainy days that I can remember, and a few cloudy ones mixed in, but mostly sunny, warm, pleasant, all the time. Very un-English. And yeah, this is the result. There's not that much rainfall, and the reservoir drops, which, although it's a bit interesting to see, it's obviously not good. It's there to provide water. So I was thinking maybe the walk, the coast to coast itself, would be really hard to do if it was hot and sunny and dry, obviously. But the first few days were a mixture and quite cool and mild, so that was okay. Today looks really warm, and it's just pleasant. It's not uncomfortably warm yet, even on the ascent. So far it's been perfect conditions for the coast to coast. Even the drizzle yesterday wasn't that bad. So interesting, and a good place to point it out, the weather of 2018. Now I'm down to the reservoir, I can see a couple of people walking down the shoreline. I nearly said down the beach, that's what it looks like. But just looking at the scale of it, I reckon it might be 10 metres down, 12 metres down. That's a lot of water over a 4-mile reservoir. Man, I've never seen it this low. The way ahead, and the last bit of lakeland runs along the left-hand shore of the reservoir for about another 3 miles or so. And isn't it beautiful? I've cleared the reservoir now, and it's a pity you can't get close to the dam. I thought you might be able to walk along the top of it, but no, it's all blocked off, so that's a pity. And the little village at the end, Burnbanks, that's a nice little village. There's nothing there except houses, no shop or anything, but back to civilization. And now it's farmers' fields and meadows alongside the little river. So I've done 13 miles so far today, and under this tree, and I think it's 17 miles including the detour that I did at the top. So we're about 4 miles left, so 2 hours maximum, probably a little bit less than that. And yeah, it's a contrast being back in the valleys. Different climate, different temperature and things to see and smells. It's a nice contrast. Grass. Soft underfoot. A last look back to the fells. Shap Abbey, made it. Just spotted it as I crested the hill back there. It's quite nice to see something you know is definitely on the walk, and you know you're going in the right direction. And you're not going to miss this, are you? I'm here at Shap. It's the end of day 4, 17 miles from Patterdale, and it's taken about 8.5 hours. So I thought I'd do it quicker, to be honest, but the weather was so perfect. I had that little detour on the top, and lots of filming, and it's just great every step of the way. And plus my feet are feeling good, my legs feel great, strong, fitness is up, I'm feeling really good. And it's a bit of a surprise, I suppose, all that training and practice and getting the kit right paid off, so that's excellent. So I'm stopping at the New Ing Lodge, and I can just see the sign, it's over there, and I might treat myself tonight to fish and chips. Maybe a pint. In the beer garden at the hostel, the New Ing Lodge. Here it is. Very nice. First beer of the coast to coast, and it's nice.